Let's talk about planner themes and scenes and how I come up with them. All right, you guys, so I get asked on a regular basis, especially when I create planner spreads like this one, how I come up with themes and scenes for my planner. First and foremost, it's totally okay to just grab a singular sticker book and go to town creating a spread. If you buy a pets sticker book and you just want to make a pets spread for your planner, that's totally fine. But sometimes it's cool and fun to think outside of the box in our planners a little bit. And if you've been hanging out on my channel for a while, y'all know I have to tell a little story with every single planner spread that I make. I am an author, so I love to make little scenes and have little stories in my head for the most part when I am creating a planner spread. So this is a little fairy garden that I made last month in my Passion Planner Daily. I was entirely inspired by the Monet Garden washi tape, or excuse me, it's PET tape from the washi tape shop. I absolutely love it so much. I mean, this is so inspiring and so beautiful for spring. And it just so happened that my husband and kiddos had given me a roll of washi tape that was full of little fairy tale creatures, fairy girls, dragons, all kinds of stuff, all on one huge roll of washi tape. And I thought, how cute would it be to just cut them out and pair them with the garden PET tape? While, of course, it's not entirely to scale, I feel like this tells a cute little story. It's a very fun scene. It's very green, which is a color I'm trying to use regularly in my planners for this year because my word of the year is bloom, and green is sort of the color that reminds me of my word of the year. So I was able to pull all of those things together and create a fun little fairy garden spring spread. Now, this was super easy. It may seem a little bit difficult or daunting to come up with new themes and ideas and tell stories in your planner, but I promise you it's super easy, and we're gonna do that together today. So there are quite a few ways that you can begin to come up with an idea or a theme for your planner spreads. Of course, start by what it is that you actually need to plan and make sure that when you are getting creative, you actually leave enough space for your plans. I say this because I have gotten carried away many times with the decorative side. Let's keep the planning in mind as well, but of course, have so much fun with it and create any kind of spread that you want. So you can, of course, start with a theme from a sticker book that you've grabbed. Like I said, if you've recently grabbed a pets sticker book, you can run with that. Do an entire pets theme spread. You can start with a color in mind. If your favorite color is purple and you want to pull in a bunch of different purple stickers, you could totally do that. You could go even deeper and do something that is like nostalgic to your childhood. One of my most favorite planner spreads that I've done recently is this one. Class of 86. So I took a bunch of my favorite 80s movie, television, and musician characters and just printed them from the internet and shrunk them down a little bit, of course, and made this collage. I put in a few other things that reminded me of the 80s and combined this all together with just some grid washi tape, and I freaking love it so much. So you also don't necessarily need to have stickers to come up with a theme or an idea or a story for your planner spreads. You can totally print stuff out, cut it down small to fit or scale it down when you're printing it, cut it out, glue it to the page, and make a collage. One more example before we jump into the spread that I'm going to create with you guys today. This is one that I made from the Pantone color of the year and combined it with actual fruit. So the Pantone color of the year is Peach Fuzz, and I wanted to have everything peach, but also include the actual like food and fruit and some little friends. This just makes me so happy. I love this one so much. So you could definitely do the color of the year, or you could do a fruit theme or a color scheme with pops of black and white. I really love this one too. But for the theme that we are going to use today to create a spread, you guys, I took two things that I liked and paired them together. Now, this is actually one of the categories for my planner challenge that I am currently hosting over on my Facebook group, Overly Hangouts. We're doing a planner challenge for the month of May. There are 3 categories to choose from. You are more than welcome to join us if you want to. There will be a giveaway at the end of the month, but I tried to make it fun and a little bit challenging. And for this one, I combined Beauty from Beauty and the Beast and bees. I absolutely freaking love bees. Belle is one of my favorite princesses, so I thought Beauty and the Bees. So we're going to create a Beauty and the Bees planner spread today. Now, you can combine 2 of your favorite things to make any kind of planner spread. An easy go-to for me, especially in the fall, is books and coffee. So just gather up all of your sticker packs that have books and coffee or tea stickers in there, and you could combine those 2 things. You could also combine nature with your favorite color, stationery and office supply stickers with some girl stickers who seem kind of office chic, office fancy. I love using girl stickers to make like sort of a little realistic type spread, and don't feel like you need to have anything to scale. In planner land, the rules are different. So to start this spread off, I grabbed, of course, all of the princess stickers that I have with Belle in there. They're all Happy Planner stickers. They're old. I'm not even sure if Happy Planner carries these princess sticker books anymore. I've barely used them, and I always feel bad about that. So I want to use them up, and I definitely want to give these girls an opportunity to get out of the sticker book. I know, that's super weird. They're just stickers, but you know what I mean. And then I grabbed 2 sticker books that I have that have bees in them. These are very different from these, the like illustration and size of them. So I'm probably going to stick to one or the other once I get going, but we'll see. And then some washi tape to match. So I love using grid washi in every single one of my planner spreads. So I grabbed a blue one that I really liked, and then this yellow scalloped to match Belle's dress. Okay, so let's start by putting this grid washi across the top here, and I'm probably going to take a washi strip sticker out of that bees sticker book and put through the center of this to really make sure that I get the bee theme in here. But see, I really like this one, and I don't know, I was going to use this, but I think I'm going to go with this. It's the blue, and then it also has the yellow that I want to pull in. So we're just going to go for this one. All right, I have a couple of pieces left over, so I am going to use those just over here. All right, then let's get our girl Belle down on the page. You guys, I am very seriously considering cutting out her little jar. And putting a bee in her hands. I think that's what I have to do. I have to very carefully cut this out. Hope I don't ruin it. I do have one left on clear that is the same sticker. So if I mess it up and it looks ridiculous, well, it's in here somewhere. If I mess it up and it looks ridiculous, I can just put down the clear one. But yeah, I gotta go for it. I've gotta do it. It's Beauty and the Bees. All right, so I've cut it off. I'm going to white out these words across the bottom here, and we're going to put Belle just like that. And then we're going to decide here which bee is best. So this one is huge. I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy. And this one is itty bitty. But I think I want to do it. What do we think? I think it's kind of cute. Right? Yeah, I'm going for that. Unfortunately, you can't see the wings very well. They're just white on white paper, but I think that's still cute. I actually found some on yellow paper that show up a little bit better. So we're going to do the yellow paper one in her hands. And then we're going to put this beehive sticker right up here. We're gonna put this bee over here. Let's do a few bees around the hive. And some honeycomb right over here. We definitely still need to include Belle's little buddies here. Just like that. I say little buddies. I promise you I remember their names. It's Lumiere, Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, and Chip, right? I think that's Cogsworth. Yeah. It's been a bit since I have watched it, but I remember the library. That's what matters. Okay, I'm putting this box right here. That's totally crooked though, but I am gonna put it right there. It saves me, actually I am gonna white that out. It saves me from having to use more washi tape when I want to cover up these two categories that are already on the page. So I'm just gonna put it like that. I think I'm gonna put one of these flowers right down here to sort of tie it together. We'll put another one at the end of Belle's dress. Let's put another bee right here. I think I want to put this little "be kind" quote right here, and let's put this flower in the corner of this box. I didn't forget my scalloped washi. I'm gonna put it across the top right here. I'm gonna white out down here where it says "today" in one word, and we're gonna use some more stickers from the Belle sticker sheet to kind of tie it all together. We'll also white out this and bring in some more of the scalloped washi. I'm gonna put this "be true to yourself" sticker right here. It goes a little bit over these other stickers, but that's okay. We're gonna put "life is lovely" right down here. Okay, I really love this sticker that says "be happy." I know it's the same face, but it says "be happy." I have to include this. So I'm gonna put it over here, just halfway into this box for a little bit of decorative. I can still write in here just fine. Then I'm gonna put this one over here that says "believe in you." Oh, crooked again, Alana. I'm lopsided, you guys. And finishing touches, I'm gonna put this yellow Belle box right here. Let's add some blue scallop to this one for a little bit extra detail. It doesn't quite match all the blues on the page, but it does match this one, so I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna pair it with a dark blue background bee to match this so it doesn't feel like such a stark contrast. I'm gonna put this sticker over here just for a little bit of layering, and then we're gonna add in some princess sparkles, stars, whatever, more of these things, and call it good. So we'll put one right here and one right here and one right here. And she's all done, you guys. All done, and I love it. So all I did to come up with this planner theme was combine two things that I love, beauty and bees, and I stuck to a color scheme for the most part. It's mostly blue and yellow, but I did pull in some pink here and there, and it's okay to have pops of color to break it up a little bit so it doesn't feel so like one-dimensional. That's not what I mean, but you know what I mean. To have a little bit of a break in the color scheme. Another way I like to do that, like I mentioned before, is have one color, so heavily peach or pink or purple, and then black and white as the contrast. Another fun way to come up with a planner theme or scene is to take two unlikely things that you like and see if you can pair them together. If you come up with something ridiculous or silly, it's still fun. It's a way to stretch your mind muscles, try something different and creative, and just go for it. Who cares if you make something that is ridiculous? Donuts and doilies or whatever. Who cares? Have fun with it. It might turn out super cute. It probably will. It's hard to go wrong with fun stickers, but you always get to turn the page. There's always the next day or the next week. So just have fun with it. I really love this spread. It came together super quickly. If you do want to join us for the planner challenge over on my Facebook group, you are more than welcome. I always have the link down in the description for the Facebook group. Like I said, it's going on for the entire month of May. There's different challenge categories to choose from, and there's a giveaway at the end. Also, feel free to let me know if you want to see more theme and scene planner spread ideas. I had a lot of fun with this one. I love making these, so I would be more than happy to make a whole bunch more of them. And if you have any questions about planner themes and scenes, totally feel free to leave them down in the comments below. But you guys, that is all for this one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.